And in the space of 24 hours, 3 federal court judges just went scorched earth on Donald Trump.
Breaking, Trump suffers massive defeat in court. Federal Judge William Alsup has ordered multiple federal agencies to immediately reinstate employees fired by the Trump administration. It's a huge win for workers' right, yet another legal defeat for Trump. I mean, that's the only good news, right, Glenn? It seems like time after time, when he hits your area where facts and the law matter, he loses.
So the courts are holding strong, Steph, and the courts are not just points of light, but they are beacons of light. They really are trying to lead the way to truth, to accountability, and to a healthy democracy. And in the space of 24 hours, 3 federal court judges just went scorched earth on Donald Trump and his administration. First one compared him to the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland, saying, you know, it's like when the Queen of Hearts is displeased with her subjects and is displeased with her subjects, and she says, off with their heads. That is unusual language for a judge to use. The second judge said that the laws that the Trump administration are violating are on the books because they are, quote, there to save people from autocracy. And the third one is the one you just mentioned, where Judge Alsup said the mass firings are not only illegal, but the government, the administration, and the DOJ lawyers were lying when they said they were performance-based. I'm telling you, if anybody is going to continue to hold strong, it's the federal courts.
That was the closest I read to a judge calling Trump a liar, which is, thank you. So let's talk about a judge tells Trump administration to pay up after unlawfully freezing aid. Right, the $2 billion in foreign aid. It flouts the Constitution, usurps Congress's exclusive authority to dictate whether funds should be spent in the first place, the judge wrote. That's another win, right?
Not only that, it's the Supreme Court that affirmed that ruling. And here's why that's so important, Steph. Really, the first issue of substance to reach the Supreme Court, we had Chief Justice John Roberts and Justice Amy Coney Barrett side with the 3 sane, principled justices, and they shot Trump down. They said, pay your damn bills, the money you owe the U.S. aid contractors. I hope that's a sign of things to come, where this Supreme Court will not endorse or endure autocracy.
So, all right. So, Glenn, obviously the thing everybody's talking about is Chuck Schumer apparently caving on this, the spending bill. So let me play this again for Glenn. Again, understand Chuck Schumer's reasoning. Don't agree with it. We're 3, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's much, much better not to be in the middle of a shutdown, which to divert people from the number one issue we have against these bastards, these people, which is not only all these cuts, but they're ruining democracy. And one other thing on a shutdown. On a shutdown, the courts could close or at least be totally disabled. And the courts are one of the best ways we've had to go after these guys.
So your thoughts on all of that?
Yeah, so first of all, I'm not a political expert. I don't play one on TV, Steph, but my position is, it doesn't make you strong, Senator Schumer, just because you cuss while you're caving. It doesn't make you strong. I agree with Tim Kaine's observations. This is a horrific bill that will hurt veterans and so many others. And here's the thing, Steph. We are beating the pants off the Trump administration in court in virtually every single case. If the Republicans want to shut down the government and Trump and Elon Musk continue to engage in lawless activity while the government is shut down, we'll beat them in court again and again and again and again. Don't cave to a bad funding bill that will hurt people. I'm not a political expert, but that is my firm belief.
Yeah. Oh, hey there, it's Stephanie Miller. If you're like me and you love sharp political insight, pointy, you like it pointy and sharp, bold opinions, and a touch of humor to make sense of these crazy times, have I got some fantastic news for you. The Political Voices Network is now on Substack. This is your new go-to for the best in independent media. We're talking about my show streaming daily with episodes on demand, the fearless of journalism of Brian Karem, the brilliant side-splitting satire of John Fugelsang, the unrelenting working class advocacy legacy of Rick Smith, and so much more. Here's the best part. Subscribing is so easy. You can join for free or go to the extra mile. Support these incredible independent voices by signing up for a full subscription starting at just $8. You'll get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes insights, and a chance to directly fuel fearless, unfiltered media. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to politicalvoicesnetwork.com. Hit that subscribe button and become part of the movement keeping truth alive in an era of corporate media overload. Every subscription helps, especially yours. One more time, that is politicalvoicesnetwork.com. Sign up now. Do it.